Guess the cricketer from their baby photo. I'm here with DanJadz, one of England's top cricket content creators. Thank you for your time. Now we're going to go over the first one. Nice, easy one to start with. Who do you think this is?
I mean, is that a baby or is that a 40-year-old?
Potentially toddler age.
There's a lot of Sachin about that kind of face. There's a lot of Sachin about it.
You are correct. 1 from 1. Sachin Tendulkar. What a start. No idea. No idea who that guy is.
He's definitely about 30 there as well.
Sachin is. He's probably hitting centuries at that age as well. All right, Dan's 1 from 1. Now, can you make it 2 from 2? Who do you think this cricketer is?
That's giving me big Australian vibes, and I'm thinking eyes, because I don't think eyes change much, and I'm thinking Steve Smith.
Dan is 2 from 2 and on absolute fire. Yeah, that is Stephen Smith at a young age, and look, cricketing in his veins.
He's probably scoring hundreds there too.
He probably is in the backyard.
Do you reckon he was an orthodox child, or do you think he was a bit quirky as well?
I reckon he's on the quirky side of things. I reckon he's potentially coming down the hallway, well, shadow batting like we always do, in the shower, those types of things. So Dan's 2 from 2. This one, 3 from 3 potentially?
Potentially.
Who do you think this is?
Wow. Yeah. Who do I think that is?
A little bit difficult, or?
I'm thinking Pakistani, but I don't know whether that's because of the green. But I'm thinking Pakistani. That could upset a lot of people, couldn't it?
It has potential to, it does.
Oh, who? I'm drawing a big blank here.
Do you need a hint?
I'd love a hint.
He's not Pakistani.
That has upset a lot of people. Sorry. Whoever this is, I apologise. This is the only one. Now that you've told me it's not Pakistani, the only person springing to my mind is MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni? No, not MS Dhoni.
Okay, is that
Virat Kohli.
That kind of superb Pakistani international cricketer?
Yeah, well, what could have been. But 2 from 3, not a bad effort.
I like this. I'm a fan. I like this a lot.
2 from 3, Dan. Can he go 1 up in the next reel? All right, I'm back with DanJadz playing another round of Guess the Cricketer from their baby photo, since the first one was so popular. So we're going to go with this photo first. Dan, any guesses on who this is? No. Who on earth is this? There are some big ears going on there, hey.
I wonder if they've stayed in proportion. Is there a big-eared cricketer kicking around right now? Because, I mean, that guy can hear the other side of the room, like, easy.
See, because I know the answer,
yeah.
It's so, I don't know, just aware of who it is. Like, it's just so easy for me to guess.
Yeah.
You don't know who it is.
I don't know.
So potentially difficulties big time.
I just feel like you're going to go big cricketers. And that's my logic here. Like, I don't think this is going to be like an Ajit Agarkar or something like that. So let's go. I'm struggling.
It looks like someone though. From this photo, from this photo though, there's so many similarities, which is striking. If I say the name, you'll be like, oh my god, it is him.
Okay, I'm going to keep using him until I maybe get it right, but I'm going to go MS Dhoni again.
No, not MS Dhoni. Okay. I'm going to give you one more chance, because I really do want you to get this one right, please.
This is tough, man. This is an old photo as well. So this is a cricketer that's like 30s, 40s, older now.
You're correct on that. 30s, 40s, at the back end of his career. That's the only hint I'm going to give you.
Okay. So it could have been MS, but no, I honestly, I don't know. Ishant Sharma.
Not Ishant Sharma. I'm gonna look. Third time's a charm. One more guess, please, because this. If I say the name, you're gonna kick yourself, because it is a little bit obvious.
Is it?
Based from the facial features on that.
You think?
Or hairstyle, I'm not too sure on his potential. Younger, yeah, might have changed, but from this, I reckon during his prime playing days. Please, yeah, do that. That might help.
Will help. Thing is, there's another name in my head, but I've been so wrong that I feel like you're gonna call me stupid. Because I think he stopped.
There's no silly guesses. If it's someone who stopped, then it's wrong. I'm gonna give you that there, but please.
See, because my guess was Gautam Gambhir, but he's cooked.
No, not Gambia.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
That's a wild guess, but no, it is not him. It is Rohit.
No, it's
Sharma. That is Rohit Sharma. As a child, there are it's a striking resemblance.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see the outline of his face, and like I said,
Less of a beard.
no beard there, no beard. But like I said, I would tell you the name, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it is him.
I'm just waiting to see Alistair Cook as a choir singer. That's what I'm here for.
No fun. Well, maybe we've got one more player. So you're 0 and 1 in this round.
Yeah.
Please don't go 0 from 2. We're gonna go. You know, I'm not optimistic after that
I
guess
think
as well.
I peaked early.
You've said MS Dhoni, and you said Bhuvnesh Kumar. Ishan Sharma also came up, and that was complete polar opposite of players. Well, I mean, we'll give you maybe half a mark for that. You've got the surname right. Second player.
Okay.
Come on.
What a smile.
Handsome.
Incredible.
Handsome.
I like the bow tie.
It's a nice touch, isn't it?
I like that. It kind of feels like you'd think that the mum has dressed the child here, but I think the child has done that all themselves.
Just think, he is a very handsome child. I don't know if I should be saying that actually.
I mean, has the good looks carried on? If the good looks have carried on, then that's Pat Cummins. Because I mean, he is the best looking bloke to play cricket. To lean, like there was a photo shoot, he was leaning against a farmer's gate. And is it Pat Cummins?
You are 100% correct. It is Pat Cummins. 1 from 2. But Pat Cummins as a child, look, let's be honest, the good looks have carried over to him right now. I can see him, he pulled that off as a child.
He's dressed himself there as well.
I reckon he has as well. And he's pulling it off now as an adult, doing those photo shoots. So you're 1 from 2. Pat Cummins, not bad. 50% win ratio.
Yeah, 3 from 5 overall, maybe.
3 from 5 overall, so that's 60%. Not a bad start for our new segment. Thank you for joining us today, Dan.
Thanks for having me. I'm really sorry to all the Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma fans out there because that was bad.
Hopefully they forgive you.
First to guess the cricketer wins. IPL edition. Jake, first question. Hit me.
Is he Indian?
Yes.
Does he play for Mumbai?
No.
CSK?
No.
Is he a batsman?
No.
So he's a bowler?
Yes. Finally got a yes.
Does he play in the northern part of India?
Bear with me. I need a map. I'm not as well travelled as you. Just put some hold music on or something. It's probably going to be my geography here, but I think yes, they do play in the northern part of India.
Does he play for Punjab?
Yes, and I'm really glad that he is in the northern part of India.
Bang on. There you go, my Indian fans. So he's a bowler. He's Indian?
Yeah.
Arshdeep Singh?
No.
Really thought that was it. Oh my god. It's like proper mind blank. He's Indian, he's a bowler, he plays for Punjab. Yuzi Chahal?
Correct.
Bang.
Nailed it. I don't know how many questions you took there, but it could be double figures.
We'll have to do a recount on that.
Get the R.
Dan, 10 is the number to beat. Guess my player.
Doable. Is he Indian?
Yes, he is.
Is he a batter?
No, he's not a batsman as such.
Okay, I like that. Is he a wicket-keeper batter?
No, he's not a wicket-keeping batter.
Is he a seam bowling all-rounder?
He's a seam bowling all-rounder.
He's a seam bowling all-rounder. Does he play for Mumbai Indians?
Yes, he does play for Mumbai Indians.
Come on. Is he Hardik Pandya?
He is Hardik
In
Pandya.
there.
I've just lost. Oh, that's disappointing. Dan's done it in 6. I've done it in 10. Unfortunately, I have lost. And Dan is victorious, so that means England's beaten Australia.
That's the first time in a few years.
Yeah, it is. The first victory England's got against Australia in a long, long time. But congratulations. Revel it up with joy. Guess the player, IPL edition. Dan, you're up first.
Is your player overseas?
Yes, he is overseas.
Okay. This makes it tricky.
It does.
This makes it tricky. Are they a batter?
They are a batsman.
Okay. Where do we go? Okay, this is controversial. Do they play in a bright coloured shirt?
No, they don't.
Okay.
3. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie.
I've got Mumbai, I've got Gujarat. Who else would be See, this is the other thing. Like, who else would be in the dull? The dull. They're the two that kind of come to mind. I'm stuck on the third one.
Darker colours.
Yeah. Could be. I don't know. Okay, right. Overseas batter. One of those two teams. Are they Australian?
They are Australian.
Oh, no. I'm going to be caught lacking here on my knowledge. Don't think there's an Aussie in Mumbai. Is there an Aussie at Gujarat? It could be. But he bowls, so it's not him. Who on earth is this third kind of dark shirt-wearing team?
Think.
I'm struggling here.
That's 4. You potentially could waste a question on us. Well, on options.
I could, yeah.
You could waste a question, and you wouldn't be losing too much ground. But you're at 4 at the moment.
I am at 4 at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. Do they play for Mumbai?
No, they don't.
Okay.
5.
Just keep counting.
Pressure's on.
It genuinely is. I am struggling. See, because he's there. Who are these Australian cricketers? Do they play for Delhi?
Yes, they do. So that's 6.
Okay, here we go. Right. The only Aussie batter I can think at Delhi is Jake Fraser-McGurk.
Bingo. Jake Fraser-McGurk. 7 goes. That's what I've got to beat.
7 to beat. 6 to win. 7 to tie.
Is he Indian?
No.
Is he a batsman?
Not as such.
So he's an all-rounder.
Yes.
He's Indian. He's an all-rounder.
No. I said no to the first question.
No, he's not. So he's... Hey, you just give me a hint there. So that's 2.
I'm helping you out.
That's 2. So he's an overseas player. He's an all-rounder. I've got a few in my mind. Does he... I've got to think. Okay, so he's overseas, all-rounder. He's overseas, he's an all-rounder. Does he play for Punjab?
No. Can't go 2 Punjab players. That's too easy.
Yeah, I didn't think it would. I don't know why I asked that. He's not a bowler. He's overseas, he's an all-rounder. Does he play in the southern part of India?
Why'd you keep asking me about my Indian geography knowledge?
I'm good with my Indian.
You're great with your Indian geography knowledge. If Apple Maps is right, he's in the southern part of India.
So he plays for Chennai?
No. No, hang on. I've done you dirty.
He does.
No, he plays in the northern part.
Oh. I apologise. He plays in the northern part.
So I think you're on 4 questions.
4 this year. So he doesn't play for Punjab. We established that. Depends what we classify as northern. Jeez, it's Does he play for Ahmedabad? Oh, Ahmedabad, Gujarat?
No.
No. Oh, jeez, far out. That's tough. Who we got? We've got Lucknow. He plays for Lucknow.
He doesn't play for Lucknow.
What?
I think this is 6 questions. I think you've got a 7th to tie here.
So he doesn't play for Lucknow. He doesn't play for Gujarat. He doesn't play for Punjab.
It's like 1 team left, I think, in the north.
Let me go through the teams. We've got Delhi, Gujarat, Mumbai. Mumbai is definitely not. Lucknow. Chennai's not. Punjab, we're not playing for him.
Yeah, how's this Indian geography going for you?
This is very, very difficult. Oh, there's gonna be some good editing with this. Jeez, I'm actually stumped because I don't think Delhi is part of northern India.
The team that this guy plays for, you haven't even mentioned yet, at all.
Does he play for RCB?
No, that's 7 questions. I'd like you to keep going though, because I feel like you're gonna be gutted when you finally get this player.
Yeah. So he's overseas. Is he Australian?
No.
English?
No.
South African?
No.
What? Afghanistan?
No.
New Zealand?
Still no.
What the? He's overseas.
Yeah.
Sri Lankan?
No.
What other countries are there? Holy shit. So he's not English. He's not Australian. He's not Kiwi. He's not... What other country? No. Okay, well I didn't mention them. So I'm going to have to go through... Oh, he plays Rajasthan. No. What team haven't I mentioned? This is definitely...
He's quite famous, this guy too. He's quite good.
I'm actually having a mind blank. Holy shit.
You are struggling here. This felt like a really good idea for Jake when he dropped me a WhatsApp earlier this afternoon. He was like, let's make some content. I was like, yeah, go for it.
This is embarrassing. Holy shit. I'm actually at a... It's the pressure with the camera in front.
Do you want a clue? Because I'm starting to feel a bit sorry for you.
Please give me a clue.
Can I tell you that they play in purple and gold?
Oh my god. So he plays for the IPL 2024 champions. I'm going to go West Indies, Andre Russell. That's him?
That's him. Eventually. About 3 hours later, but we got him.
Play, bench, sell, IPL edition. Dan, we've got Josh Butler, Rohit Sharma, Travis Head. Who do you play? Who do you bench? Who do you sell?
That is disgusting.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Difficult.
That's tough. Thing is, because you want to look after Josh Butler. He's my guy. I've got to look after the English guy. But playing him, I don't know, you know.
That's why I threw him in, because he's English, and I knew he might think, oh wow.
I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna play Butler.
Wow.
because he is an absolute gun. Like, he's one of the best white ball cricketers in the world. I know his form's not been great, right?
I was just about to say that. His form has been so bad.
He just feels like that kind of player that could take this IPL by storm. I'm going to sell Rohit Sharma. I'm going to cash in on those chips whilst he's getting on to the end of his career. Try and reinvest in, like, Vaibhav Suryavanshi or pick another 13-year-old up. And then I'm going to bench Travis Head just because he's Australian.
I actually thought you'd play Travis Head.
I couldn't
over
do it.
Josh
I was
Butler.
sat there on the other side of the table.
I did actually think when I chose, I thought, yeah, he's going to play Travis Head. He's going to bench Josh Butler purely on Josh Butler's recent form. But then Rohit Sharma as well has the power to turn it on.
They're three gun players. I don't think you can get it wrong. They're
Yeah,
that good.
and I don't think there's a right answer as well.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I genuinely think you can choose any options.
I mean, I know I'm not throwing the keeping gloves to Rohit Sharma.
Yeah, potentially off that.
I don't know.
Josh Butler might have the edge on those two if we're doing like additional, but then Travis Head, you know, the argument could be made. He'd come on with his offies, and we know he can.
He's got a great moustache.
He has got that. That in itself might be worth elevating up to the play status.
No, I'm sticking it.
Sticking it.
Butler's there. He's locked in. He's playing.
Josh Butler, Travis Head, Rohit Sharma. Interesting choices.
Jake, IPL edition, play, bench, sell. Taking some inspiration from your jersey, RCB. I'm just trying to get you some clicks. So I'm going to give you Virat Kohli. This could be tough here. I'm going to give you Josh Hazelwood. And I'm going to sling in there. And I think this guy is pretty underrated. I'm going to give you Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Movie ex-Sunrisers. Yeah, that's a little bit difficult. And yeah, Isala Cup Numde, RCB fans as well. Even though I'm not I'm not an RCB fan. But Isala Cup Numde, this is our year. Or your year, whatever you want to say. But back to the play bench sell. I'm going to play... I'm stuck with... I'm going to sell Bhuvanesh Kumar.
Really?
Yeah.
One of the few guys that can swing a new white ball.
Yeah, I do. Only selling it because it's against Josh Hazelwood. Josh Hazelwood is arguably one of the greatest all-time bowlers in all formats. So, and Joshua Hazelwood this year, IPL, I think he's going to turn it on. But between him and Virat, the GOAT, King Kohli, I'd probably...
Do you want anybody to come and watch your RCB team? Because if you do, there's one right answer here.
Yeah, King Kohli. I don't think if Kohli walked into any IPL team, then it's instant followers, just for everything, just fan engagement, anything you want. But yeah, if we're going off that, then obviously Kohli. But Joshua Hazelwood has the potential to turn games. So does Kohli on that. No, I'm gonna go. I'm really trying to put my bias aside because I want to choose Joshua Hazelwood. I really, really want to choose Joshua Hazelwood as play. I'm inching towards it, but no, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll probably play Kohli, bench Joshua Hazelwood, and sell Bhuvanesh Kumar. But who's to say in a few years Bhuvi might replace Joshua Hazelwood?
I think you're right. I think you have to play Virat because you have to have people in the grounds. Plus as well, you win the toss bowl first, give them like 130, Virat finishes 60 not out and you win every week anyway.
Exactly right. Virat just plays an anchor innings at times, but then he has that flicks a switch and he's playing a destructive role. So Virat, it doesn't matter what type of game, he can either play a destructive role or just play an anchor and just guide RCB to victory. But it's going to be an interesting IPL season. Let's see.